I had my window open and it's pissing it down. So now, it's all wet in here. Anyways, you can see the vision that I'm going to go for. I did these. I tried to do a different grass technique. It kind of worked. Kinda. This is my mountain. Very happy with my mountain. I saw a video of someone doing a waterfall, and I'm going to try and do something very similar. So this is the waterfall, as you can see. And this is probably going to be my border, roughly. But I'm going to do this bit first. And yeah, right, let's just jump right into it. Let's just jump right in. Come on, there we go. I've been replaying, what's it called? Well, this is going to be bad, actually. Well, hang on. There we go. I've been replaying, what's it called? Oh, what's it called? Hollow Knight again. I'm pretty sure I've already said it. Gave up on Baldur's Gate 3. That was ages ago, though, so this is what I already think I've said it. I've gave up on Terraria. I was fighting Skeletron, right? And I'm on Master Mode, right? I can kill Skeletron pretty easy, but I wanted to play on Master Mode because you get extra stuff. But I can't kill the cunt, and it's just like, what? I can't be arsed. I cannot be fucked. Yeah, I will do the centre bit as well. But I'll do it thinly, I think. But yeah, but I was playing Terraria, right? And I'm struggling, but it's on Master Mode, so, I can kind of forgive it. But no matter what I did on Master Mode, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I hated it. I found the Lizard Temple, right? I'm at max health with the, what's it called, like the Magma Armor on. I just picked the wrong one. No, we're good. And I'm sitting there, and I'm walking over to the things like, oh, is there any, things I can get through the door? Maybe I can, I don't know, see if I can get to anything from there. And I walk over, there's a trap at the door, and it insta-kills me. Like, my bad. I knew it was difficult, right? But it is bullshit. I can understand them having better attacks and having a little bit more health. I can understand that part. But it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous how they're doing it. It's ridiculous. So I'm a giver upper. I give up. And now I'm playing Hollow Knight again. I love Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's a really cool game. Very fun. And I actually completely forgot about Silksong. It was like, oh shit, Silksong's out. I forgot. So I'm going to probably bum rush. Let's say bum rush. I'm probably going to kind of rush through the game. So I can play Silksong. And there's a new game that's come out semi-recent. Well, I think really recently, actually, called Crimson Desert. I don't know what the game is. I was like, it looks like any other medieval fantasy game, I suppose. It looks good. I watched some gameplay of it. It seems to be very Breath of the Wild inspired, which is cool. I've played Breath of the Wild because I also have a Switch, and I have yet to use it in years. I think I played it once, and ever since then I just couldn't be fucked with it. I just couldn't be arsed. But the Switch is cool, right? But I personally believe the DS is just better. Because it was way more portable. The Switch is cool, right? Because you can put it anywhere. You tilting? Go back up. There we go. But the Switch is cool for the simple fact that you can play portable, so you can go in a car, camping, whatever the fuck. I mean, I don't understand why you would go camping and bring the Switch with you. You're there to camp and look at shit. But oh, I hear the doorbell. 1 second. Sad day in Meland. I thought my parcel was here, but it weren't. So I guess I'll just keep painting. I'm so hard done to. I'm so hard done to. I'm sorry. Right, so I think I'm gonna go all over this. There we go. Okay, I gotta lean over you. Okay. I'm beginning to think I had too much paint and not enough water on that. Because now that's probably just gonna blend in, and I just fucking smudged it. All right, well, shit. Well, it's been done now, so oh well. There we go. And now I'm gonna put some. Well, I'm gonna try and put some detail in. I'm gonna have if the sun is behind this big rock, basically, but it's only just above. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay, we're fine. So I want a little bit of shadow down here, ever so slightly. And my trees, they're gone now, obviously. But my trees, they're going to get the same kind of treatment. So the shadows are going to be down here, but not too far away. That's what this scribble part is, by the way. I still need to work on detail. I'm trying really hard with details. But let me get some black out, actually, as well. There we go. And I got white on me, mint. But yeah, I've been trying really hard with details, but I think it's just one of them things. I've just got to figure out what will work and what won't work. Until then, I just got to keep smacking whatever I'm painting with stuff and see what happens. Oh well. Might put some greenery up here as well. Only a smidgen though. But as well as that, you know what I found hard today? Because before I start the video, I will normally make my first set of paint. So for example, if I'm just doing a tree, I'll do my brown, or 2 types of brown, a light and a darker brown. Grass, I'll make like maybe 3 different greens, especially with trees. I'll be doing like 3 different greens, I think. But yeah, I do all that. And each time, well, sorry, for this one, right, I made 2 greys. The grey that you're seeing now, to be fair, it is a different colour now. It is a different colour, alright, we're fine. To the water, alright, I think. Unless it's going to darken up still. And then a darker grey. But I don't know what it were today. I just couldn't mix them well. I was actively fighting. I actually thought I was going to run out of this grey. Because, I don't know. I mixed it all up, and by the time I was finished mixing, it's like, I've got nothing. No bother me. So, okay. Okay. I've got no clue what I'm doing. I've not looked at a picture of this. I think I've already said. But I came downstairs, right, to make a tea. And I wanted to say hello to my mother. And she goes, look at this. So my mum sends me like art videos every once in a while. So look at this. And it was a guy painting like a... I don't know what it would be classed as. I suppose a waterfall. But it was obviously like a very small one. And instead of like, you got my waterfall in the distance there, and it's really far away, and it comes closer into this lake here, or river, whatever the fuck it's going to be. this one was like a bunch of different rocks, and it went round this side, round that side, and it all flowed into one like pool. And it's like, that looks so easy. I guarantee you, when I try it, I'm gonna struggle. I'm gonna struggle so bad. Okay. I'm gonna stop. What's it called? I'm gonna stop delaying the inevitable and get on with it. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh my god, I hear the fucking bell again. Holy shit, what's going on today? Okay. It's all done now. We're all done. Anyways. Lost track of what I was. Oh, yeah. And, ooh, that's kind of bad, actually. I did that, boy. It's kind of shit. Maybe it still needs to dry a little bit first. Okay, it does. But, But yeah, so, I can't really remember what I was talking about, other than, I've been playing Hollow Knight again. I was looking at the achievements because I am an achievement whore, right? I'm a big one. I'm a real big achievement whore. Oh god. I'm a really big achievement whore. If I can get achievements, I'm going to get them. If I like a game so much, I will get the achievements. I like Hollow Knight, I'm going to get the achievements. However, there's, I think, 6 achievements that I remember that scare the shit out of me. The first one is beat the game in, I think, 20 hours and 100% it, I think it said. The second one, beat the game in 10 hours and 100%. The final one here, out of this 3, 100% the game in 5 hours. I'm at the start of the game and I've already spent an hour doing nothing but waddling around and killing shit. Like, it's Jova. It's genuinely Jova. And what the fuck am I meant to do? It's a petrifying. And then it gets worse though, right? There's a thing called, I think it's called Steelheart or Steel Soul. Basically, all it is the exact same game, except for if you die once, the game just ends. And you have to do it all over again. From the start. Now, to be fair, I'm no stranger to this. I got the, I can't remember what the achievement's called, but on Little Nightmares 1, there's an achievement for where you beat the game in under an hour without dying once. So I can definitely do stuff like that. I do just ball out. But, 100% it. I think you got 100% that as well. Which is really bad, really, really bad. So it's like, what the fuck am I going to do? Well, even now, I'm sort of sitting there thinking, like, how the fuck am I going to do it? What? I am petrified over this achievement. Then again, though, it can't be worse than fuck is that? Alright. It can't be worse than 100% in Dark Souls. If you like Dark Souls and you 100% it, you are a psychopath and a masochist. I'm going to say it. And this is coming from me, who's also done it. The worst thing about them, about 100% in it, is that you can go the easy way, right? And just start like the online shit. The problem is I don't like fighting, I don't like invading people. I don't mind being invaded to fight back, but I don't actively like going into other people's worlds where they're minding their own business and jumping them. I don't like that. Funnily enough. I mean, thank goodness, right? Thank goodness that I can get all of that stuff from certain enemies. Thank God. But oh my God. It's terrible. I think the hardest thing for me was in Dark Souls 1, right? In Dark Souls, a mix between Dark Souls 1, I thought they're all pretty bad when it comes to action now I think about it. But you had number 1, right? I think the hardest thing to like farm in number 1 with the dragon scales, you have to go over to there's this place called I think it was what is it? I can't remember the name of it now. It was filled with ghosts though, and you open the doorways and unflood it, and then a bunch of like wyverns spawn in, little blue wyverns. They have a small chance of dropping a dragon scale, which is what you need to complete the dragon covenant. The problem is though, I think the percentage only comes in when you hit a certain threshold with the what's it called? The humanities. I think I remember having like 10. And that's when they finally started dropping in. It was awful, absolutely awful. I weren't too scared about dying. I was more scared about dying twice. If I die, okay, whatever, I'll get my shit back, continue on. If I die again, that's 10 humanity gone. And I was petrified over that. I was so scared. Now, luckily for me, I started getting all the achievements after I'd beaten the game. Right? So I'd played through, I'd beaten the game, and then the game reset. Right? I'm in New Game Plus now. That's when I started getting all the achievements. Dark Souls 2, I didn't mind Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 was fun. It was a bit more confusing because it was very open. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck was that? Bro, alien technology, what the fuck was that? Why did the screen start tweaking out? Bro. The aliens goes to, oh god. Oh god. Right, what's going on here now? But, let me reset my brush. Well, anyway, as I was saying, I can't think. Oh, I know what it would be. In Dark Souls 2, right? This wasn't even a farming. It wasn't even really the farming. Farming weren't too bad. It was about as annoying as everything else, right? In like farming in that game. Oh, I can't remember what it is, but you crossed a big rope bridge. And there was in the New Game Pluses. Oh no, I know what it was actually. I know what it were. In New Game Plus, right? A bunch of new enemies spawn in. And you can tell what they are because they're bright red. You can't miss them. And in one of them, right? I think only like one character, maybe 2 characters, dropped what you needed. And you had to go to a certain area, find this certain character that had a very small percentage to just not spawn in. So you'd go over there, kill it, it'd either drop it or it wouldn't even be there. And then you'd have to run back to the bonfire, wake back up, go over to that same area again. There was a thing where in which you could actually just look with a certain spell. I think it's like a soul spell. And you could see if he was there or not. Oh, no, actually, again, dragon scale farming, again. It was a little bit easier, but even more long-winded in my opinion. So every game that involves knights and magic I play as a knight. Give me a shield, give me a mace. I'm happy, right? Problem. These fuckers were tanky, right? Even before I hit New Game Plus, they were tanky. So I'm sitting there like, okay, what the fuck do I do against them? What do I do? Because I can take down 1 at a time. 2 at a time is just a pain in the arse. 3, I'm just not doing it because it was too hard. They're too tanky. So I'm like, how the fuck do I kill them? Until, right, I looked up methods. And I saw one. Oh, just spit acid at them and they'll die. To poison them. Oh, okay. Cool. I'll use that poison. Oh, I don't have said poison. Shit. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I did have said poison. I just couldn't use it. So it's like, well, shit, now what do I do? Now I can't do it. What am I going to do now? So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, how can I do it? How can I win? And then in the end, I just used a regular ass poison. And it worked pretty well for me. It took longer, but it did work. But what you'd have to do, right, is run up some stairs. There's like 17 million of them. You'd grab a bow or a crossbow, fire at them. They'd get hit. They'd all charge you. You'd sprint back to the door, close it, and just wait there. And then they'd all try and push in over to it. And 9 times out of 10, they couldn't get in. Every once in a while, one of them would just open the door and beat your ass. And, it's like, whatever. Or they'll just break the door down. It sucked, but it happened. Yeah, okay. Give me my brush. Give me that one. Okay, now, let it be known. I do not know what I'm doing. I have no clue what I'm doing here. So. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. Didn't work very well. Oh, whoops. Okay. Stop moving. Well, it could have been a lot worse. I say it could have been way worse. And luckily it weren't. You know what, I just realised what I've done? I've made this look like a stone brick wall and had the waterfall like a million miles away. Oh well. I'm not gonna worry about that now. I'll just use this one again, fuck it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Could definitely use better technique, but it's working. It'd probably be better if I actually used the fan brush, but I don't have a small one, so that might be the next purchase. A smaller fan brush. Oh, fuck off. Thing fell. Yeah, Dark Souls 3 though. Easy without a doubt here. The hardest thing in that game was I had to farm like blue ears or something like that. It was so annoying. It was so bad. I hate it. Had such a small drop chance, and I'm wearing all this shit. I've got I can't remember what it is. I think it's like a crystal dagger or something, and I had that in my offhand. And oh god, it was just dreadful because the crystal dagger gave an increased drop chance, right? And it was just awful, just bloody awful. I didn't like it at all. I think I'm confusing myself a little bit here as well. Okay. Okay, hang on a minute. So that's the grass area. That's the tree. Okay, all right. I think we're okay then. I think either I'm going to have to bring that down ever so slightly more. I've properly confused myself. Okay, right. I think I've figured it out again. I suppose I could just put the tree further in the distance. Okay, all right. I think. Okay, all right then. I'm going to make a new color. Hang on then. I have come to a realization. I'm going to be on my 50th video. Yay, woohoo. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Oh no! I'm dropping my brushes now. I was going to make a like a brown tree here. I've already got white and black out, so I thought, why not just make a, I think it's a birch tree. So why not do that? It is so hot in my room for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Because I can hear it raining again. But yeah, I cannot remember what I was talking about, by the way, beforehand. Pardon me. Oh, pardon me again. But I have an idea of what I want to do. I'm probably going to change... I can't really. Oh, pardon me again. But I can fix it up ever so slightly. There we go. Oh god. Oh, I keep burping. Jesus. Oh my heavens. Just watched this this video on this old lady that plays like Zelda. It's quite cute. Quite cute. Bless her. She only plays Zelda though. There we go. God, I'm trying to remember what I was going to talk about. I can't remember it now. It's pissing me off. What was it? What was it? That's really annoying me, that. What the hell was it? Oh well. I'll just talk about Hollow Knight again. But enjoying Hollow Knight. I enjoyed it beforehand. I'm enjoying it again. It can be a little bit annoying where you got to walk everywhere, though, I will say. But then again, I think that's just a me play style than the game. But I don't mind it. I don't mind exploring new areas. But I do find it quite annoying when I can't get to the areas I want to be at instantly. Like, for example, I fast travel over to one area, but I need to go to another area. And that place doesn't have a fast travel. It just annoys me, that's all. Right. So. But still, I like the game. I am really tempted to get that Crimson Desert, though. I reckon what I'm going to do is I'll beat Hollow Knight. I'll beat Hollow Knight first. And then, after I've beaten that game, I will... There we go. After I've beaten Hollow Knight, I'll probably I'll play Hollow Knight and Silksong, and then I might get Crimson Desert. It does look like quite a fun game. Oh, pardon me. Oh, puh. Big ass hair in my mouth. Have you ever had it where like a hair wrapped around your tooth? That is sickening. Move. The fuck out my way. Holy shit, get the fuck out my way. Genuinely. I kept banging you and you kept getting in the fucking way. Like, move. Please. Okay. Okay. You can sit back now. You can go back now. Oh. Don't move. There we go. Much better. I might have to make brown after all, actually. Hmm. Oh well. I'll do it if I have to. Shit, you know what I didn't do? I didn't put my two colours down. I didn't put like my undercoat of brown down. So instead of seeing like little undercoats of white, instead of seeing white underneath, you'll see little bits of brown. Oh well, it's done now. What's going on here? Why are we like flaying out? What's going on? Oh, look at this. What's happening? Can we be normal? Can we be okay in their membrane? What's going on? You see things like that right there. If there was brown underneath, it would look, I think, a little better. Oh well, it's not. It isn't, so it doesn't matter. So instead, what I'm going to do is wipe that off real quick. What I might do then instead is quickly make some brown, and then just make some brown, and then I'll put the undercoat on this bit and down here because I want it down there as well. For this part, I might just leave it and make like a light blue kind of thing. Actually, no, I'll make that quickly as well. Hang on. Ugh. Fucking hell. Jesus. Look at all this. Bloody hell. There we go. Ugh. Ow, fuck. I'm breaking apart. I'm going to go ahead and take some of the black I've already put out. By the way, making certain colours was a pain in the arse for me. Like, for the longest time, right, I was like, oh, how do I make brown? I looked it up on Google, right? Oh, how do you make brown? Oh, it's just a mix of every colour of the prime colours. Oh, that's kind of easy. Okay. I'll just do that then. I'll just mix the prime colours up and we'll be all good. And I did that, and I ended up getting purple somehow, despite the fact I had, like, all the colours the same. It's like, well, why is this happening? How have I done this? How does red, yellow, and blue make purple? It was a dark purple, a shitty purple as well. But I couldn't comprehend it. It's like, what's going on? So I looked up some more, and it's like, you could always just do orange and then brown, and then red. Orange and red. Orange and black. I think if I remember rightly, this black here, I think it's actually a type of blue. I think, which is why if you were to mix black and yellow together, you would end up getting a type of green, if I remember rightly. If, I am truly remembering correctly. Where's my brush? I used this one. Feels a little wrong. Wetting a brush and basically not even doing anything with it. But I need it spread about. I'm seeing a little bit of an issue here. For some unknown reason, the paint seems to be doing very well completely drenched. This is new information. It's really bad information, actually. Because now it means that side over there, this bit, is going to be fucked. See, this is what I was going for right here. That didn't happen, though. Oh, pissing hell, now I've... Ooh, ah. Okay, there we go. That's better. I'll leave that side. I'll leave that side for now. It'll give me a good test of what's actually better for me. Either leaving it completely white or doing this to it. And then I can find out what I prefer. So I see lots of people do this when they're painting like grass and stuff. And beforehand, I never used to do it. But I've tried it out recently and it kind of works. I don't know how well it works, though. That's the problem. Give me a little brush. Give me a little brush. Two things. That's fine, actually. There we go. Much better. And I'm going to put like the little, basically what I did around there, little black bits there. Just not yet. Well, that does remind me, though. Oh, pardon me. I have no idea how well this is going to work. I'm going to say it right now. Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me again. So I'm just doing it for the love of the game. Okay, that's it's adding a little bit of colour. It's looking quite nice. And yes, I am like dry brushing it, basically. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's dry. All right, cool, mint, whatever. Okay. That yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. I'm putting like the tiniest amount on that I can do. Okay, that's fine. Not really. Okay. Okay. I want up here lots of green, I think. Okay. Like I said, I'm trying to work on my details, but I just don't know how to do it just yet. I don't know how to do it just yet. I'm gonna have to look up videos on it. It's the only way. All right, but number two. Just wet this real quick. There we go. Like I said, I'm making this a. Forgot about that. So yeah, fun fact, that's going to be brown. So yeah, that's my fault. I forgot about that. That's going to be dirt. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Except for this time it's actually going to be... It's not going to be like a little inklings of brown like this. It's going to actually be proper brown. If I'm making sense. Oh, fuck off. There we go. There we go. It might be too thick. It might just end up being like a black. Now I think about it. So I'm going to just spread it out ever so slightly. And no, I haven't forgot about my shading, if you were worried. There we go. Okay, I'm not too worried about this part. Oh, pardon me. Need to do that for that bit as well. Oh, that's too much paint. Oh, good heavens. Oh, I cracked my neck as well. I'm in pain. I'm just falling apart. It's all over for me. Oh yeah, Outlast Trials has had a new trial. The trial itself is really cool. The character makes you, like, the character you gotta, like, torture to death. Makes you feel really bad about it. I'm pretty sure it's like an autistic person, or maybe like a Down syndrome. Someone with mental issues, right? And oh man, is it just sad. It is really sad. But the new trial itself is okay. Yeah, fuck it. New trial itself is okay. I don't mind it. I hate how long it is, though. Nothing angers me more than a long trial. I think the trial that angers me the most has to be something Liquidate the Union, I think it is. I think it's called Liquidate the Union anyway. Okay, I'm just spreading paint nowhere, mint. What the fuck is happening? Whatever, okay, fine, do that then. See if I care. But yeah, I think it's called Liquidate the Union. The level is. It's with Baby, I know that. And it's such a long-winded mission. It's so long. 10-hour run to the area. You finally get in there. You listen to his, like, that speech was fucking beautiful. And it's like, haha, yeah, I get it, man. Haha. And then you sit there, waiting for him to finish. He finally fucks off. And you go outside. It's like, right, what am I doing? And it's like, you look at the TVs. One TV is on. Find this symbol. Okay. You have to find these boxes and play with them. But if you play with the wrong box, you get electrified. And then that's it. You're just dead. Okay, you're in the way again. You can move. Yeah, sit there. No. Okay. And then you get electrified and that's it. You're just dead. Right? It's very annoying. But, oh yeah, I need to put my shadows on as well. There we go. But you sit there, you do this thing, and you do it 3 more times, and you've got to find it each and every time as well, and it's really frustrating. And if you get one wrong, which, you know, is not, it's not easy to do, unless you're just not paying attention. Or if you're like me, who didn't realise what they were doing, and just ran up to the first one, did it, went up to the second one, did it, and when I went to the third one, I got electrocuted. It's like, what happened? What happened? I don't get it. And then I was like, oh, I just got really lucky with how I did it. Oh, okay, cool. So, you know, fair enough for that. But, God, you do that, then you got to go into a house after you do that. It's like, oh, okay, oh, what's going on now? You walk into a house, and then I hate these missions. But like the ultraviolet, I think it's called, the ultraviolet light comes on, and you got to find hidden symbols to like figure out the code. I hate these missions because I can never find the fucking symbols. It's so frustrating. And then I get so far. I'll look in one area, right? It's like, okay, look around. Oh, I found it. Okay, so it's something to something. Okay, cool. And then I'll run to the next place. Oh, can't find this one. All right, fuck it. I'll just go do the next one. And this will be like 10 minutes of searching, by the way, or 5 minutes. Can't find it. What the fuck ever. I'm just going to the next one. Next one. Oh, okay, cool. So it's something. I think I said two. Something 3. Okay, cool. Nice. You go to the final area. And it's like, okay, let's see here. Okay, so it's something 2. Something 2, 1, 3. But I'll go back to the other room that I missed. That I obviously missed the one in. It's like, okay, so let's have another look round. You know, I took a little break. I might be able to find it now. I prefer this bit. I'll be honest. I prefer that. See the dirt in it. You look around for ages. You can't fucking see it. So I just go, oh fuck this. And I go into the coder room, and then I'll put in whatever number isn't there, and then I'll put the rest of the code in. Oh, it's wrong. Next number up. Oh, it's wrong. Next number up. Oh, it's wrong. Next number up. Oh, hey, it's right. Mint. Cool. I hate them so much. Thank fuck it's the only one in that level. The problem is now, though, the rest of the fucking level. So, that might not be a bad idea, actually. Okay. Okay. Huh. Okay, hang on a second. Ugh. See if I can make this work. I need more white. Ah! Okay. All right. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. There we go. Ugh. Ugh. That is a little darker than I wanted it to be, I'll admit. But I'll leave it for now. I've also changed... No, I have to keep it that way, otherwise it won't make sense. Never mind. How am I going to do... I could just do black down there, I suppose, couldn't I? Okay. Okay, yeah, alright then. So... Let's see here. But yeah, so you do that, right? And then you run around through the house. You got to escort this fucking geezer down to this like village area. You get him there, and then you know what you do? You find more of these like radio things, and you got to do the shit all over again. It's like, oh fucking hell, here we go again. And this time, instead of like 4 things to do, there's like 70 of them, and you have to find 3 right ones in the right order. So you search around the whole house, and there's a basement as well. So you search around, you finally find them, you do them, you follow the gimp on another rail, you stop at a thing, it's like, oh, thank God, I'm almost, oh God, I've got to do it again. This time there's like 2 separate floors and like a gazillion more. It's like, oh, fuck it, I just want out now. I just want to get out. The game's refusing to let me the fuck out. Because it's a knobhead. And so you're sitting there, do-lollying around, trying to get the fuck out, and you just can't. Because the game just refuses to do it. It's like, please let me the fuck out. Please, I'm begging. I'm genuinely begging. You finally do this, right? You go in, the final thing, you got to drown him in blood, right? You are in the fucking way. Get the fuck out of the goddamn way, bitch. There. Now, the final level, right? Final part of the level. Thank God, it's almost over. I could be done with this shit very soon. Oh my God, I can't wait. You got to pick up hearts or anything throwable. And then you have a timer. You got to look at, for example, a bleeding ear. You have to find earmuffs. A bleeding hand, you have to find gloves. A bleeding chest. You got to find like I don't know, like chest protection of some kind. And you got to throw it, and you got to throw 3 of them, right, at the exact same symbol. And then you get a bit close to being done with it. You got to do that 4 times, and you got to throw it at the same symbol 3 times. It's so, and then eventually Baby comes in, and if you don't know what Outlast Trials is, Baby is a guy with a double-barrel shotgun. And if he sees you, he'll fire it. Depending on how close he is, he'll either, and depending on what difficulty you're playing on, he'll either be across the map and shoot you and take off a bar of health, or right in front of you and bring you all and just kill you. And it's like, I'll just die. I'll genuinely just prefer death at this point. Like, what the fuck ever. Like, it's so frustrating. Like, genuinely so. It's like, fucking please, I just want to go. Let me out. I've been here so long. Let me the fuck out. Oh, my days. It's god awful. It's such a shit map. I hate it. I genuinely hate that fucking map. And then you run all the way back to the start. And then you finally get the fuck out. It's so long-winded. It's unreal. Okay. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. While I wait for them to dry, I'm going to start putting the little black stripes on. There we are. But, oh my, it's so annoying. Now I think about it, all of Franco's missions, that's Baby, by the way, all of Franco's missions are unfathomably long and annoying. Like, genuinely. The first one is the docks, right? You run in, you set him off, you see him, like, shoot 2 people, like, got your hand in that cookie jar? Fun fact, right? The voice actor for Baby is the same guy that voices, I think it's called, like, Buster Bunny or something like that. It's from the show Arthur. You know, that's kind of funny. You can kind of hear it in his voice. But nevertheless, that, right? He comes about, does that, you go into a workshop, you bring 2 drugs in, you go over to a new area, you gather more drugs, but the only way to get them is by having this little doohickey and then finding, like, the right shape, or right symbol, I should say. And then you've got to do all this malarkey to get the shape in the right area. Do it, put the code in, grab the drugs, bring it to the trolley, go all the way back, put those drugs in. Then you've got to find some, like, I don't know what it is, gasoline, poison, something like that. It's a poison. You get the poison, you pour it in, you find more poison, You pour that in, and then you pick up a bunch of drugs. You go into a new area, go into a ship. You set Frank off. You run away. You cut 2 people open, and you shove drugs in them, and then you can leave. Oh, it's like fucking. I'm never getting out of here. Never. It is genuinely like upsetting how long Franco's missions are. What was the other one? What the fuck was the other one? I think it's called like Downtown. And you spend the whole time, right? Arguably, it's the quickest to get to, right? You go in, you get a ticket, you gotta wait for the ticket to like be done. Ticket eventually is done. And then it's like, oh, okay, cool, finally. I can like play the game. Mint. You start doing it. And then, I kid you not, you gotta find these like mannequin hookers to go play Simon Says with. You get them all, which, by the way, you have to run across the whole map, the whole while. If you want to get into one of these areas, you got to kill someone for it. And he runs around like a headless chicken. It's honestly, his ones are an endurance test. And that's on poop. That's on poop, so you know it's real. That dry now? Nope. It is not dry at all. Okay, I'll leave it for a bit more then. Gives me time to make the light blue I wanted to make, which I might also put some streaks in there. Oh, that does remind me though. I should do this bit while I've got the chance, because I do want to put some of the lighter green up here. There we go. It is going to be this colour, by the way, because I'm very lazy. Which probably isn't a good thing to have as a painter, but fuck it, we ball. Oh, pardon me. Right, where's the colour coming? Where's the shadows? Where's the shadows? Okay. Yeah, okay, alright. And then also... Oh, pardon me. I think that one's still wet. It's damp. Okay. And there's no point in making a darker brown because that's already the darkest brown possible. So what's the point? Yeah, I did the classic mistake of thinking it would dry the exact colour it was going to be. Yeah, that's my fault. That is my fault. You're in the fucking way again. There. There we go. Not the best at doing shadows yet, but I'm getting there slowly. Very, very, very slowly, as you can probably tell. Water. I was going to make my my water and put some more streaks down there, I think. There we are. But yeah, he pisses me off. Franco really aggravates me with some of the shit that he does. It's genuinely upsetting. It's like, I just want to be done. And the new trial, like I said, that's a piss take as well. You go in, you find the guy, you torture him. You go into a new area, you torture him. He goes over to a new area, you got to find batteries to like send him into the new area. You get a bunch of them. You got to go upstairs, find 4 places with 4 different. I think if you're playing solo, it's like 100 battery power, which is 3 small batteries, so it's not too bad, to be fair. And then like 130 odd, which is a big battery and a bit. And it's like, fucking, okay, all right, whatever. The whole time, by the way, every time you're trying to work in one of these areas, you're getting attacked by this pissing creature that's running around, just harassing you. And it's like, fuck off! Get out! You can't do anything. You genuinely can't do anything while it's there. It's like fucking move! Get the fuck out of the way! I'm going to make a very thin amount of brown as well. Okay. Do it right in the middle. Motherfucker. Okay, we're fine. Never mind, we're good. There we go. Okay, but we're all fine. We're all good. Up to now, my only complaints about this would be, other than getting better, would be the darkness of that. I wanted it more like this kind of color, but obviously I didn't do it. I obviously didn't do it, so whatever. Doesn't matter. Learn it for next time. You dry up here yet? Okay. But it's like, just fucking, please, I just want to get this shit done and get the fuck out. Right, so about there-ish, I think. About there too. And then I can't wait, because that's nice and pretty bright, for it to just fucking blend in. Because apparently I didn't mix the painting. It's not like, ooh, I'm winding myself up just thinking about it. There we go. There we go. So that's our trees done. Unless I figure anything else out for it. Actually, no, I've got an idea as well. As a experiment. No, I'm too scared. I'm not doing it. I'll do it another time. I'm already practicing with this side and this side. But yeah, can you see it on the camera? I can't really see very well because there's a big thing in the middle. What the But if you see there and there, it's kind of brown, and there. Whereas in this side, there's nothing really. But you got a tiny bit of white there, which I'm going to have to fix. So it'll piss me off because I've seen it now. There we go. But yeah, so maybe figure out how to do better undercoats for green. So, well, for my top bit of green, maybe. Oh, fuck. But otherwise, yeah, I'll leave that bit. Grass doesn't have a tendency to grow everywhere. There is some places where it just doesn't grow. Oh, pardon me. Oh, pardon me again. Okay, so now then. The big test. I get my white. Do that. And then take off my brush. Get this. And then, can you see? Yes, you can. I go like this. Oh my good heavens. Okay, that's working pretty well. Yeah, you're gonna have to move again. You're in the fucking way again. Stop it. Stay. Okay, I need more water. I'm quite happy with that though. Ow, just cracked my knee. Okay. And then I think I'll just put a couple of like water ripples on it. Give me some of that. There we go. Look at that. Okay. And that's not blended in with each other yet. Instead of I put it down, it's like, oh yay. Oh wow, I can't wait for this to like look nice. Oh. It's merged into each other. Yay. A bit like this one actually, a bit like that. That one right there. Except for that one was kind of my fault because I just sort of said, oh fuck it, I'll just chuck it on now. Even though it weren't fully dry yet. So I'll just do that. Then it will darken up. And then it should be all good. Okay. One thing I want to try and do. Okay. Bit of this, bit of this, bit of that. You still on? Yep, you are. Okay, good. Okay. Right now, hold with me. Stay with me now, stay with me. Mainly because I kind of sort of don't like that at all. Get a bit more white. That's too much white, I just realised. There we go. There we go, look at that. And you know what as well? Hang on. We're almost finished. Well, I'm almost finished. You didn't do anything. I did all this. I'll just make it look like this is more waterfall up here. There we go. Yeah, I need to get a new brush though, I think. For like a mini fan brush, I think it's called. I think that's the plan. All right, yeah, okay, we're done. All right, okay, fuck off.